What's up YouTube, name's Ghost, and today I'm going to be giving you a review of Boruto Two Blue Vortex Chapter 1. My review is coming out late because this is my first YouTube video. Furthermore, I'm sure a lot of YouTubers have already read the chapter, so I'm not going to go over every single little detail. Rather, I'm going to give you an analysis of the events and my thoughts. So starting off, we see that Sarada is still a genin, even though in the anime she was promoted to Chunin. I don't like this personally, but if they decide to stick to this, I hope that they explain this in the manga or anime why Sarada got demoted back to genin. Next up, we see that Shikamaru is now the 8th Hokage. As an OG Naruto fan, it's really cool to see that, because before Asuma died, he stated that Shikamaru would be an excellent Hokage. So it's cool to finally see Asuma's words come to reality. So over the years, Sarada has still been trying to convince Shikamaru that Boruto is innocent and that he didn't kill the 7th Hokage and that he would never do something like that. But because of omnipotence, the Shinjutsu casted by Ada, Shikamaru does not believe her. Sarada is later talking to Sumire and told her that things got bad again between her and Shikamaru, so that means that Sarada has been hounding Shikamaru over the years. Sarada also laments how omnipotence is an insanely powerful Shinjutsu. Later, Sarada and Sumire are seen talking to Ada. Ada doesn't really tell us anything the readers don't already know about omnipotence, only that Sarada and Sumire should stop trying to reverse it, and try to instead make new memories instead. Ada then gets suspicious as to why Sarada and Sumire aren't affected by omnipotence. This causes Damon to raise his head slightly from Ada's lap. Sarada then recalls what Shikamaru told her, that she and Sumire can't let Ada find out that they're not affected. So they continue to play dumb for the time being. But I'm sure Ada and Damon know what's up, and it's definitely foreshadowing a showdown in the future. So then moving on, we see how the new generation has grown up over the years. That man Inojin's haircut is mad wild, yo. But for the most part, all the new gen's outfits are great. Now let's move on to an important part. We see Kawaki in the Black Heaven dimension checking up on Naruto and Hinata. Daikokuten is translated to Black Heaven in English. This is the infamous dimension where time doesn't flow. We can see this as Kawaki's hair is longer, as we can see he's aged over the time skip. But we see Naruto and Hinata just floating there, and they haven't aged or changed a bit since Kawaki sealed them in part 1. We also see later in the chapter that Kawaki has fully matured Ishiki's dojutsu. It now fully has the 8 spokes in the eye. Kawaki is later seen using the dojutsu in the chapter shrinking Code's claw marks. Code had even ended up putting claw marks on some of the Leaf Ninja. Kawaki has definitely gotten stronger, but in my opinion, he is not stronger than Ishiki. I've been hearing people say that. That is ridiculous. Later on in the chapter, the Claw Grimes invade the Leaf Village and begin attacking the villagers, alerting Kawaki while he was talking to Mitsuki. As we can see with Mitsuki, he's starting to question if Kawaki is truly his son. We also do see Himawari training with Chocho. Himawari still believes Naruto and Hinata are alive, and also she wants to help Boruto, despite what everybody else thinks. And now we get to the meat and potatoes of the chapter. Code finally makes his appearance alongside the Claw Grimes, and then immediately confronts Sarada. Code asks Sarada where Boruto is, and Sarada replies that Boruto left the village 3 years ago. Code says he knows this because he's been chasing Boruto for the past 2 years. So that's crazy. Boruto only had 1 good solid year to train before Code started messing with him. We see that Code has a huge scar over his left eye. This chapter had a lot of questions, but the biggest one is who gave Code his scar. Could it have been Boruto or Sasuke? And speaking of Sasuke, he didn't even show up this chapter, so his status is unknown. But I'm almost positive they wouldn't kill Sasuke off screen or panel. But back to Code, He said he was tired of chasing Boruto and has now decided to target the Leaf. So Code tells Sarada to scream for Boruto while he tells the Claw Grimes to attack her. And at that moment, Boruto comes on the scene in the most disrespectful way possible. Boruto appears from out of nowhere and lands on Code as if he's standing on a doormat or a stepping stone. Code then tries to swipe at Boruto, but Boruto reacts in time and gets away. Also, the moment Boruto reveals himself, Kawaki is aware and goes straight to Code and Boruto's location. Shikamaru informs all the Leaf Ninja to prioritize Code and the Claw Grimes, but to keep an eye on Boruto's movements. And finally, the chapter ends with a three-way deadlock between Boruto, Code, and Kawaki. Now, my thoughts about the chapter. In my opinion, they started this time skip off with a bang. This is incredible. I'm extremely hyped for the next chapter and can't wait to review it already. As for the three-way deadlock, I personally believe the order from strongest to weakest is Code, Kawaki, and then Boruto. I believe Code has the most raw power, as of now anyway. Boruto easily has the highest battle IQ of the three. Also, none of them were using their karma, so we can't say for sure until we see them fight. But I am for sure none of the three are Ishiki level. I don't know why people keep saying that. But that's going to be it for today, YouTube. Subscribe if you want to hear new Boruto Two Blue Vortex reviews. Also, my next video will be about the dynamics between Momoshiki and Ishiki Otsutsuki. See you later, guys. Stay up.
俺は忍びだ。